Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here with the review on the Kamen Rider Kabuto Rider Hero Series, Kamen Rider Drake, Rider Form 05, and Mask Form 06. Yes, friends, let's go and take a look at one of their boxes because they're both the same here. Pretty much right here says Kamen Rider Kabuto, right here says in English Mask Rider Drake. On the top of the box, again, says Mask Rider Drake, and a nice shot of Kamen Rider Drake. Right here it does say 05, and got a nice window of the vinyl figure itself here. Got another nice shot of Drake right here. And right here it says Rider Hero Series, Kamen Rider Drake, Rider Form. And then on the bottom of the box it says what it says in the front. On the other side, on the side of the box, got a nice shot of Drake. And on the other side, another nice shot of Drake. And here's the back of the box, pretty much another nice shot of Drake himself and him in the vinyl figure standard. So anyway, friends, well, let's go ahead now and bust these out and get to it with this review. Alright, friends, here he is in his Rider form and his mask form. And so Kamen Rider Drake made his debut on episode 11 of Kamen Rider Kabuto, and he is known as Daisuke Kazuma in his human form. Daisuke is a skilled makeup artist. So take a look at the vinyl figures now, friends, and even though his Rider form is 05 and mask form is 06, I will do the mask form first since it appeared on the show first. So anyway, this is Drake's mask form, pretty much his default form here. And so a little close-up of it. As you can see, it is a heavy armed form resembling a nymph that has very little offensive capabilities. And so taking a look at the head sculpt, looks really nice. You can see it's got a little bit of that light bluish color as well as some dark blue or regular blue. I don't know if you can see it there. Looks really nice here. The sculpt looks really good here. And then here is the chest. You can see it's got some more of that nice light bluish color here. And you can see the wing motif is sticking out a bit right here, and we will see more of it in the Rider form. And so anyway, here's the right arm. You can see the right arm is stylized like a dragonfly tail, and we'll see more of that in the Rider form as well. We got this nice silver accent going down right here. And so anyway, on the armor, on the other arm, excuse me, it's got the Zek logo right there, and it got the little dragonfly emblem there. Really nice there. You can see got more of that nice silver on the arm here for the armor and everything. Really nice here. Same thing on this side here. And so anyway, more silver detailings on right here by the torso, and of course his buckle, his belt is in silver there. And of course the legs, you can pretty much see the legs in black, and got that, you know, got the silver armor on the legs here. Very nice in detail here. And so here is the back of the vinyl figure. You can see more nice detailings in the back, a little more of that that light bluish color in the back here, and then, you know, you can see that wing motif still sticking out here. Really cool here. And so articulation, friends, let's see, we can pretty much move the arm back and forth, but we can't do a full 360 due to the shoulder here. And on the other arm we can do a full 360 right here, and then movement on the waist. So here is the accessory that comes with the vinyl figure, and this is Drake's primary weapon, the Drake Zector. Let me give you a close-up of it, but it's nice and in detail and everything. I'm gonna see if I can get the focus better. There we go. As you can see, the wings in a like clear white plastic, and then the entire gun all in black here, and you can see it's got some nice metallic blue accent on it and everything, and you can see it's got some silver right here. So really nice in detail. You can tell it resembles a dragonfly, mainly this part here, not where the holster is, but nice in detail. And they really captured the feature of the Drake Zector really well, and mainly for the vinyl figure to have. And again, I'm going to say this too, they really captured the feature of the of Drake in his Rider form so well also. So I'm going to go ahead now and put the Zector in Drake's hand real quick here. It's a it fits in the hands so well here. You got to make sure it stays in tight and everything, but it is what it is. The one thing I would say this, it will be a little bit heavy being positioned this way. So if you position him like this with the gun down, he'll stand better, and that's pretty much how the vinyl figures are these days. They get a little bit of a little heavy added feature when it comes to the weapon, pretty much. So anyway, so this is pretty much Drake's mask form here, friends. Alright, friends, here we go with Drake's rider form. And friends, I'm going to be honest with you, I prefer the rider form of Kamen Rider Drake than the mask form. I do like the fact that now that all them armor pieces are off, we're seeing a little bit more better with the color and you know, just other motifs on this form. So anyway, so Drake's rider form is the sleeker, faster, and more offensive form of Drake that completely resembles the dragonfly motif. And so, taking a look at the visor looks, pretty much the face sculpt rather, looks really, really good here. You can see it does resemble a dragonfly and everything. You can see on the top of the head here, this is the tail. And then goes all the way down, and you can see the face of the dragonfly here, and then the wings right here. So pretty much in that light bluish color and that blue color right here and here. Really nice. I do like that visor. It looks really good. And so anyway, now that all the armor pieces are gone, we're seeing more of the wing motif that's on his chest here in a nice silver and red here. Really nice here. More than nice light bluish color here and here as well, and on the arm as well. Now that the armor pieces are gone and pretty much without the silver accent, we can now see that the right arm is definitely stylized like a dragonfly's tail, which is a really nice thing, because I mean, you know, we get the dragonfly here, and the dragonfly here, which is really cool here. And then on the other arm here, you can see right here is this blue color here. It looks like it's the eyes of a dragonfly here, with more of that light blue here, more of the armor on the right arm as well. And then right here, right here above the torso, we're seeing some nice gunmetal gray right here. And then here is the buckle. You can see in the nice silver here, and usually right here in the center it would have the word Zek, but since it's a vinyl figure, kind of hard to get that. It's kind of like a hit and miss, you know. But anyway, and then here are the legs. You can see in a black, and pretty much got the silver arm on the side here, going on down the feet and everything. Really cool here. And so here is the back of the vinyl figure. Really nice here. More nice silver on the back of the helmet there. And then pretty much we are definitely seeing the continuation of the wing motif on the back here, which is really nice. And that silver and that red. So they really captured his features so well. I'm a big fan of this design of Kamen Rider Drake. And so anyway, so articulation wise is pretty much the same as Drake's mask form's articulation. So just like the Drake mask form, you pretty much get the same accessory for the rider form, but he comes with his very own Drake Zector here, and so here is the other one. So there's no difference between the two. They're both the same here, same color scheme and everything, and so on. So you know, mainly one to have for the rider form and one to have for the mask form. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead now and just show what it looks like with the Zector in hand, like so. And you can pretty much have him pointing it straight. The accessory will not make the vinyl figure heavy and make it tumble over and everything like you've seen with the Drake mask form. So it's a bit different here. I think it was because of the armor piece in the mix too. So, but anyway, so yeah, he does come with his own weapon here, and I think it's really cool that they both have one for each figure, for this form here as well as the mask form. So really neat. So here are some cards here that come with the vinyl figures as well, and so here is one for the rider form of Drake. Got 05 and everything, the name of it and everything, and then here's the back, giving us information about how tall he is and everything, and data and everything. And then here's the one for the mask form, same thing, the name of it and everything, and on the back of it, the data and everything. So, which is really nice. It's something nice to get something like these along with these vinyl figures. So Anyway, the length scale of these vinyl figures are over 5 inches tall, which is pretty standard for a vinyl figure. And that's pretty much reflecting on Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. And I kind of do miss the vinyl figures that used to come in boxes and everything, and this is pretty much what these are, you know. These came out in 2006, and so we didn't start the whole thing with no boxes till like probably in 2008, if I remember correctly. But and plus, you know, coming with weapons and cards and everything. Of course, today they come with the card attached to it, so I kind of missed that, but it is what it is. But nice figures here, and mainly the nice vinyl figures of Kamen Rider Drake in the Rider form and the mask form. So now, friends, let's go ahead and conclude this review on Kamen Rider Drake. So here we go. Before I conclude, I want to show this on Drake's mask form, but he does have a little red spot on his chest here, and these are soft vinyl figures. So figure I point that out. And so now, friends, let's go ahead and conclude this review on Kamen Rider Drake. Well, friends, my final thoughts on these vinyl figures, where I pretty much gave you all my input, alternatives, how I feel about and everything, but I gotta say this, they have really captured the feature of Kamen Rider Drake so well in the Rider form and the mask form in the vinyl figure standard. I gotta give him credit here. No missing paint detailings whatsoever. I mean, everything looks perfect. Let's just put it that way. And I know I said this in the past, but vinyl figures don't have to be perfect, but these are definitely perfect. And this is definitely something for all you Kamen Rider Drake fans out there. Or if you're just a fan of Kamen Rider Kabuto, that's fine there too. And so, anyway, yes, I do highly recommend these, friends. I really love the design of Drake's motif, and mostly in the Rider form, that dragonfly motif and everything. The mask form is okay, don't get me wrong. I love the mask form. It's okay and everything, but I most prefer the Rider form of Kamen Rider Drake. And so, do I highly recommend these? Yes, I do. I've seen Mandrake has some. They're really cheap right now on Mandrake. Check eBay and so on and see. But I do want to give Mr. S a big old thanks for this, and he's the reason why I have these to review to you. So thank you, Mr. S, if you are watching. And so anyway, friends, again, all I can say is good luck and happy hunting. And yes, 100% recommend, and mainly for you Kamen Rider Drake fans or Kamen Rider Kabuto fans. And so anyway, friends, that's it for this review. Please check out my blog, follow my Twitter, and like my Facebook. And make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon when I upload a new video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Kamen Rider Kabuto Rider Hero Series, Kamen Rider Drake, Rider Form 05, and Mask Form 06. I hope you enjoy. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day. And my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye.